This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Lamar Odom is conscious and breathing on his own in a Las Vegas hospital and has spoken a few words as reported by ESPN today. Odom no longer has a breathing tube. He's wearing a breathing mask and remains in critical condition. However, Odom's condition had been improving slightly over the past 36 hours, but he remains sedated as doctors work to make sure his organs functioned properly. He had suffered several strokes and was receiving dialysis twice a day for his failing kidneys. Odom has been in the hospital since Tuesday when he was found unconscious at Dennis Hoff's Love Ranch brothel. He was rushed to the hospital and put on life support. Odom is reportedly not out of the woods yet. The family of Lamar Odom, which includes his estranged wife, Khloe Kardashian, his parents, and his 2 children, are asking for prayers regarding the former NBA star. A ribbon cutting was held yesterday in the parking lot of Home Depot.
Good morning and welcome. I'm Sally Kerr with the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce, and we are here today to welcome one of our newest business members to the Pahrump Valley Chamber and to the Pahrump Valley. John Walker is here with Mobile Showers. He brings his unit out to give showers in the community, and John can be reached at 740-258-3680 if you'd like to schedule him to come to an event or have something coming that you think he can bring to you. And so we are here to welcome John. And with that, John, go ahead and cut the ribbon.
I provide water and showers to veterans and homeless in the community. Since June the 1st, I've done 72. It's a blessing to watch the people get a shower when they come out.
Yeah. Tell me about this unit that we have right here.
The unit was built by my pastor, Pastor Jim at Joy Divine Ministries. He built it for $4. It has a place for changing clothes and then the shower attached to it and a door to lock it so they have privacy.
And then you have a tank on the back of your truck?
I have 2 300-gallon water tanks that haul the water, along with a pump to pull it out and a generator to power the pump.
Does it heat it?
I have a portable shower unit, tankless water tank that runs off propane.
Wow. And so you've been going around to the homeless camps and to different areas?
So far I'm just behind the Nugget in that camp up there. That's where our ministry is so far, but I eventually want to get out and about.
Why did you decide to do this?
God told me to. I've noticed that everybody I talk to, all the veterans, they say they have plenty of clothes and plenty of food, but they don't have any water. And you got to have water out here in the desert.
So what have you been hearing from them after the showers? Do they depend on you regularly now?
Oh, they're up there waiting for me every Wednesday with their towel over their shoulder. And when they come out of the shower, they're smiling like they won $1 million. And it's just a good time to fellowship with people along with the showers.
Are you providing the soap and shampoo?
Soap, shampoo, and bath towels.
Can people donate to help out with that?
If they want to, yes. The Elks Club's giving me a bunch of free stuff to pass away.
And is there anything else that you might need?
I really need those little 5-gallon water tanks that go in the cooler, because that's what they really use up there.
Yeah, that is something that they've been asking for, huh? The bigger, like, sparklets type bottles, so that they can have water at their locations.
Yes, you're right.
And so if anybody would like to schedule a shower, get in touch with you, how can they do that?
The number's 740-258-3680.
The Experimental Aircraft Association held airplane rides free of charge for children in our area.
We've got 10 aircraft today out at the Young Eagles event, and we're flying those children that have showed up with their parents, and we hope to have a few more today. We've got a beautiful day for it. The weather here in Pahrump is everything we wished. Smooth flights, no bumps, and a lot of happy children when it's all over.
You even have a different, well, there's a couple of aircrafts that we haven't seen here before, but tell me about that trike.
That trike belongs to one of our folks here on the airport, Leo Fitzgerald. He's a flight instructor for him, And that's what they call a weight shift flex wing trike. You know, it's a weight shift trike actually, but they call it a flex wing because the wing moves, you know, if you're going to the right or to the left. And it's a two-place. It has a 65 horsepower engine in it, and it's for slow flight or looking in little nooks and crannies as you're flying around.
Yeah, he's been kind of taking up some adults.
He has, and it's always a thrill to see one of the parents or the children that do go up when they're all over. It's a different perspective on flying.
What have you been hearing from the kids today?
Mostly giggles and laughs and a lot of smiles. Like I said, a lot of these folks, again, like I had talked to you about before, keep on coming back year after year, and we want that. It's like any other community function. We want to give back to the community where we live and operate out of, and this is a nice way to do it.
There are a few more days to enjoy the shows this season at Sanders Family Winery.
To the end of our summer concerts. Under the Stars, we've been doing some wonderful stuff this season, and we have 2 more weekends to go, and then it'll be done for this year, and we'll start again next year.
This next weekend, what do you have going on?
We have The Temptations, a tribute to The Temptations. There's 5 guys coming out doing all the songs that The Temptations did and all the moves that they used to do, and they're going to be fabulous, absolutely fabulous. We're almost sold out, so if you need to get tickets, you may only have theatre seating. We don't have any more tables left, but please come on down. We'll try and fit you in as much as we can.
Is that going to be on Friday night?
That'll be Friday night, and then Saturday night we have Route 66.
They're very popular, aren't they?
Very, very popular. And we're going to be doing some line dancing, and it's going to be fabulous.
The gates open at 6. The shows start at what time?
Well, on October we start at 7. Normally we were starting the shows at 7:30 because the sun wasn't down, but now it's getting a little bit darker sooner, so we're going to start the shows at 7 o'clock.
Is that going to wrap up your summer series then?
We'll wrap up the summer series, except the following weekend, we have Pascal Elia, who is a jazz artist. She's going to do a night in Brazil, and fantastic musicians, live music. And then the last one will be on the Saturday night, and it'll be our Cher and Elton John impersonators.
Wow, fantastic.
They've been here before, so anyone that missed that need to come and see it again. It was fantastic.
You can reserve your seats ahead of time, can't you?
Absolutely. Reserve the seats. Just call Sanders Family Winery. They will reserve your seats, or you could actually buy the tickets over the phone and then sign as you come, and we would definitely take reservations.
727-1776. We're right here on Kellogg Road.
Right here on Kellogg Road. And if you've never been to Sanders Family Winery, the wine is fantastic. You bring your own picnic, you buy your bottles of wine, and you're ready for a good time.
News 46 will return in just a moment.